Wait, just for the Pain versus Itachi versus Shaggy. Shaggy has Itachi. I got Pain.
Also, what chapter is that from? What chapter is that from? It's from
Pretty
440,
sure
right?
it's yeah, fourth.
440, 450. Okay.
Yeah,
That says 431.
This nigga try to give me the wrong chapter. Okay.
it's 431. It says in the scan. It says chapter 431. Naruto's magnificent explosion. My
Yeah,
mom's
so are
calling
you
me one
sure
second.
that translation is correct?
Why? Why is he correct?
Because like from like other like translation that I see, none of them correlate to the one that you sent.
Which one?
So
Which
unless that's a
translation did you
fake
see?
scan, unless that's a fake scan, I would like you to provide the like translation, like or the translator for that
Translated
scan.
scan. I
Dog,
got
I'm
you.
saying that that scan doesn't like show the same wording or just the same context that's shown in other types of translations. And
I
all of
think.
them are seem to be indicative of the ones that I sent. That's why I'm saying that the one that you're sending is kind of like flaw translation.
Wait, what scans? Wait, which like manga provider are you using?
Here, I can send you the ones like I'm just saying that like it's just here, I'll get you it.
Yeah, just send me the ones that like you think are like skeptical. I mean, the ones that like you think are like rightly
Well,
translated.
can you wait before can you like answer the question that I sent? Like what like translation did you get the scan that you sent off of?
Like what manga provider? Viz.
Yeah.
Viz.
Viz? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, give me a second.
Okay. I mean, like it also like correctly fits the context because he isn't able to use his powers. Oh, one sec, my mom's calling.
Yo, Ace, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, Ace, what's good?
Yo, what's up, bro? But Red, is you stupid, nigga?
Who, me?
Yes, dude.
Did you grind for the LF Gogeta like you said?
Hell no, I lied. I can't grind that game, bro. But Red, read his skin. The read your skin, bro. You heard me, dude?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
I just read that shit. Holy fuck, bro.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'm dead, bro.
Yeah,
This is the same thing when he's referring to God realm's power. Even if this is true, even if this is like correctly translated, this is referring to his like God powers because the Rinnegan power is already seen as a myth. It's already seen as like a
Oh
godlike
my
power.
fucking Ace, bro. You should have just let me argue it, nigga.
I'm dead.
You fucking cunt, nigga. Anyways, give me a second. God.
Wait. Like is he using Itachi like just Itachi or
I'm
sick
using
Itachi?
Edo Itachi. Edo
Oh,
Itachi. After
oh,
stuff.
oh.
Wait. Stay. But anyways, what were we arguing? Oh yeah, I remember. So yeah, basically, I'm just get back to what I was about to say. So within these two instances, I was just saying that like um I don't really think this really is demonstrative of him like being weakened in any sense because like when we're comparing both Pain and like Naruto in this instance, we're just comparing like Sage Mode Naruto within this instance going against Pain. And when they fought, Naruto like well, most obviously had the edge. Unless you can show like there's any reasoning to like presuppose Pain being stronger in previous instances or just any instances where this is the case. then I'd say that your argument would follow through, but you haven't really like instantiated why that thing would be the case.
I kind of did. Yeah. So basically, what I said was before you for this translation, you basically said that like that all the pains like this translation is like wrong, and that like pain wasn't like weakened. So what I said is that pain is weakened because his powers like were like drained because of the Shinra Tensei. And then when he got his powers back, he dragged in Gamakichi, dragged in Naruto, and Naruto got fucked in the end.
Can you show me those instances?
Sure. Wait, you're fine with it just being in the manga, right?
So,
You're fine with it just being in the manga, right? Being from
why
the
is your
manga.
voice so shaky? Like I'm not trying to be rude, but your voice is like really shaky, so I couldn't hear what you said.
Oh, it's my mic. Cause I'm on AirPods. AirPod mic's shit. But like, yeah. So like, you're fine with it just being in the manga, from the manga, just showing a
Yeah.
GIF. Uh, wait, Ace, what the fuck did you send, bro? And are you aware of like this scene where the scan where like on with the of the panel that like Hinata like comes in and tries to like grab all the rods off Naruto? Are you
Nah,
aware of that?
show that.
No. Okay. Yeah, look, he grabs Naruto, pulls him in, drops the rod on his fucking hands, uses universal pull.
And okay. Wait, hold up. Oh yeah. So well, either way, I don't really think this will be like intrinsically attacking towards the full thing that I'm going after. But
What do you mean
innately
by
what I was just
full
trying
thing?
yeah. What I'm trying to say is that like despite the fact that like even though that Naruto when he fought Pain, he still was able to gain the edge later on into the fight. And I'm saying that would you also agree that throughout Naruto it's like pretty much shown and relevant that as they fight or as they fight other individuals or just antagonists of the series, they end up gaining like I guess you could say like more skill or just better control over their previous abilities, or just for individuals like Naruto, Sasuke, etc.
Yeah,
Would you agree?
I don't
Yeah,
think
would you agree?
that Naruto even gauged any of Pain's like abilities or skill
No, that's
because
not what I'm
again,
saying.
Pain
That's
was
not what I'm
trained.
saying. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that that while like Naruto, like throughout the series goes up against certain individuals, he ends up like bettering his ability and bettering his fight styles inherently. So I'm just saying that as he fights antagonists, he essentially just gains a better ability as he goes on
I don't
via
know why
like
this is relevant to Pain versus
do
Naruto.
you agree? I'm not. It is very much relevant. I'm saying, do you agree or disagree?
Is it relevant to your skills? Your skilling?
It's relevant to my scaling, yes.
Oh, you're gonna use KCM1 Naruto relative to Itachi, aren't you?
Hmm?
You use like KCM1 Naruto relative to Itachi, right?
And A, can you answer the question that I provided before?
Uh, that he's able to gauge. No,
Okay, based off
Naruto.
what?
Naruto wasn't able to gauge any skills. He just gets a power up each time. So he
Oh,
just goes
oh
from
my
Stage
God,
1
oh my
Naruto,
God,
KCM1 Naruto, Stage 6 Naruto,
oh
KCM2
my
Naruto.
God. Yeah. So I don't think you're really understanding understand the question I'm going
Uh,
after. So I'll tell
Marl,
this that
Marl, what he's asking you is, do you agree that every time Naruto or Sasuke or anybody in the Naruto verse fight somebody, After that fight, their skills become more refined than when they was fighting at that moment.
Yeah,
Basically, like when Naruto fought Kakazu, that was his first time using Rising Shuriken. The next time he uses it, he's able to use it better than before.
um, um, I would say that he's able to use like abilities like that, like Rasengan. He's able to use those jutsu and like Rasen Shuriken and shit better during those times. But like he's not able
He's
to
talking.
use like
He's talking about
forms
like this. He's talking
better.
about like his skill. He's talking about like their skill just refined overall.
Yeah, like
Oh,
I'm
like
saying,
skills?
I'm saying that like to be more like precise with my wording. Let's say like fighting ability, fight senses. Like say they go up against an individual, this individual is able to like match them with like certain things. They end up pushing through, because of X, Y, and Z. Now, when we talk about X, Y, and Z, we can say that it's fighting senses that managed to get them out, which we can say that this is the case within their Naruto's battle with pain because we can I'm pretty sure we can understand that Naruto's senses, etc., were all getting better throughout the fight. Unless if this wasn't the case, he wouldn't really have been able to keep up with individuals of that caliber. Which is why I'm saying that throughout certain fights within Naruto, Naruto would just obviously get stronger as time goes on.
Um, mm, I would say that his combat like skill would like get more refined. Yeah,
So yeah, so you agree with my point. Okay,
yeah,
that's fine.
sure. Like I agree to him being able to adapt to their skills throughout the fight a little more.
What are you gonna say? So, would you agree, like, up to the point of like KCM1 Naruto, that Naruto like has went up against like other individuals and like his skills have then been like more refined throughout the series, like up until that point. Would you agree to that fact?
I don't think there's
And
any
which
evidence
I
supporting
think I
that.
think that would just obviously be the case, huh?
Why would that be the case?
I'm saying it would be the case because like um for Naruto to have unlocked like KCM1 etc. He would have to have some reasonability to refine his other like abilities. So I'm saying that like throughout the series he has betterment and control over like Kurama etc. And he's able to hone his abilities strong like better and refine them to a point where he's able to go up against other individuals. Which is why I'm saying that if you agree to the fact that he gets
Wait,
stronger
wait, wait.
through like via the individuals that he goes up against, then him unlocking KCM1, etc., are just all instances that demonstrate this being the case.
Yeah, yeah. You say that like he's able to go against like stronger opponents isn't relevant at all because he's just getting a new form. Like it's not like that his abilities are refined. He's just getting a new form. Like this is like very like this isn't
What?
able to. You're not able to
So you conceded
prove
to the
that.
point. You conceded to my point.
What do you
You
mean?
just conceded to my
I'm
point.
saying that he gets a new form which is stronger.
Okay, okay. All right. So, um, after I say what I'm about to say, you can say what you want to say, and then we conclude. So,
Sure.
yeah. So what I'm saying is that for one, for him to be able to unlock this form, he would have to have some reason or way of refining his ability. And you just saying that, oh no, he just unlocked a new form, etc., doesn't really attack the point. It doesn't at all.
Because
So,
yeah, it does because you're saying that he's refining his skills. No, he's not. He's just getting a new form.
okay, okay, yeah. So you just repeated the same thing. You want to conclude?
No, not yet. You're saying that his combat skills are more refined, as in like his jutsu, everything that he does is more refined at this point, and you bring up certain factors like fucking Kurama, which he gets during KCM. So this is not relevant at all. When you say
It is.
Kurama,
It's very
this is
it
what
very
he
much is
unlocked
relevant,
during
which
his
is
form.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
you're
why
going
is
ad
it
nauseum. I'm
relevant?
saying, do you want to conclude because I feel like we said all we needed to say. You're going ad nauseum.
Okay, I just wanna go over this a little more.
Hmm.
Uh, I just wanna go over like what you're saying a little bit more. Can you just like uh
Extrapolate.
elevate what you're saying? Yeah,
You mean
extrapolate.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm saying that since like up to that instance, Naruto has went up against other individuals. You agree to the fact that after certain battles or just after battles, Naruto would gain a better ability when it comes to fighting skills or just jutsu inherently. Then when we get up to the KCM point, we could just obviously like go under the basis that he would obviously have to have refined his ability to be able to gain that ability, or just gain that form. As this is just shown and held many times within the series. And you've already agreed to the fact that after certain battles, Naruto would get stronger, which is why I'm saying that this point is indicative. Now, do you want to conclude, or do you just want to attack what I said?
I think we could just move on. I think I already said enough. Let's just move on. We don't have to conclude.
I feel like
We
it would
don't have
be
to
best for
conclude
us
at
to
this
conclude
point.
and say, I think we can conclude this point.
I would like to
Sure.
hear your conclusions before I give a verdict.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, he said
Yeah,
he
so we
wants to
can.
hear your conclusions.
Okay, yeah. So
You can
Ace,
start.
well,
Or-
Mia, can you go on mute because I don't want any background noise, like while I make my conclusion. Ace, I mean not Ace.
Huh?
Miog, can you mute yourself because I don't want any background noise at all.
Oh, you want me to
Yeah.
mute
So
myself?
yeah. So I feel that I won this point strictly based upon the fact that he agreed to the basis that throughout certain fights, including the pain fight, that Naruto would inherently get a betterment in his abilities, as in his abilities will be more refined. Then I'm saying that off of this, we can like go on to like future instances where Naruto goes up against other individuals, and then he's able to refine his abilities even more, up to the KCM point, where he then unlocked a new form. And I'm saying this is just more showing of him like getting more powerful, getting more refined in his ability, with say Kurama, and just with like his combat ability inherently. So Miyagi didn't really attack that point. He kind of just went ad nauseum with his reasoning and just repeated the same blabble over and over again. So I feel that under this, I've sufficed what I've needed to say, and I feel like I won this point strictly based upon that fact.
Moeg?
Okay. I feel like I won this point because, like, what I did agree with was that Naruto's able to adapt to like the fighter's style. So, like, for example, if he's going against Pain, like he's able to like adapt like more into his fighting style and his combat ability, just like adapt throughout the fight. Like how we see like Naruto is like getting folded at the start of the fight with Taijutsu, and then he gets like he adapts to it, and then he gets folded by the mighty almighty push, and then he goes into the six tails mode and fucking goes rampage. Um, and then as for like the second part, he basically said that like Naruto's able to adapt to more people's fighting style, and he said certain factors like Kurama would apply, like him adapting to Kurama, him adapting like getting a new form and shit. What I'm saying is that like he didn't really like refine his fighting style. All he's doing is like fucking all he's doing is getting like a new form and like being able to fight new like people. So like that would like make him stronger to be able to fight those people.
All right.
My conclusion.
The reason why I believe Red won this one is due to the fact, Moeg, you agreed to him saying the combat skill gets more refined as each fight. You said he asked you that like verbatim. You said yes. Then after he said it again, you tried to switch it up. I think you like I guess failed to track what he was saying in terms of that agreement. Then not only that, he gave you a likelihood increasing argument for the KCM1 factor, where
Mhm.
everything leading up to that point, he was getting stronger throughout like each fight.
Mhm.
He said verbatim, each fight after that pain fight was either him training to gain more refinement over those skills or gain refinement over that mode, which would entail him getting stronger after each fight. Therefore, that's
Mhm.
the only reason why Red won that point.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Red, you want to move on? We can move on now. Shaggy. Shaggy.
The Red boy, you on mute, man.
I think Rowan
Bro's on
AFK,
Roblox.
right?
That's why.
Wait,
Yeah,
actually,
my bad. I was fucking niggas up in Roblox. Totally.
yeah, we can move on to your scan. I mean, more into your scan.
Okay, yeah. So let me grab this thing. Yada yada yada.
I'll go back to judgment. I meant recording to see if I miss anything. But for now, we just
Okay.
gonna presuppose that Red won.
Okay.
Gra gra gra. Shorty got what like Fetty. Alright. Copy image, Control V. Wait, wrong one. Copy link, Control V. Copy link, Control V.
Yeah, Shaggy, you can move on to
Yeah, so
scaling
let me send this.
more.
Yeah, I was just grabbing some scans. No.
Okay.
Oh fuck, I don't why didn't that send, you fucking nigger? Shit. Anyways. Alright. So you're sending some VC scans, right? Yeah, of course. Yeah, so would you agree or disagree with the fact that KCM1 Naruto would inherently be relative to like Edo Itachi? Like, and this is like further, and this is, I'm just gonna say one more thing, and this is kind of like 2 points. So you can go point by point for this thing. So, Naruto inherently says that he's stronger than Pain, like up to that instance, which would already be like presupposed via the previous point that I won. So, yeah. So Naruto is stronger than when he went up against Pain. Edo Itachi and KCM1 Naruto are relative. Unless you have any disagreements with that fact
Oh yeah,
or
why are they
fact.
relative?
Huh?
Why are they relative?
Within their battle, there was never really shown anyone to have like an upper edge. So I'm saying they're not being shown to have an upper edge. You can like presuppose that there will have to be some level of relativity, unless you disagree
Yeah, I
with
don't.
that factor.
Yeah, I don't think Itachi's trying, nor Naruto's trying. You know how like when Naruto fights, he's always using like a Rasengan. He always starts with a Rasengan. Why doesn't he use Rasengan here?
Okay,
Uh,
so in this instance, I can just say plot-induced stupidity. Do you know what that is?
yeah,
Yeah,
but
so I can just say that like for this battle, Naruto could have inherently just forgotten to use that. And via this, it would just be more suppliant of why they would be relative, unless you have any way of denouncing that factor.
yo, you're gonna have to like repeat everything you just said because my AirPods just died.
Yeah, so I basically just said that plot induced stupidity, as in Naruto could have just forgotten to use the like Rasengan, etc. Like him not using an ability doesn't inherently mean that like he wasn't trying, because we can see that like characters within fiction, like when they're in battles with people, like their main abilities, like in abilities that they mainly use, are not held in certain fights, but they're still trying. Like we can use like instances from like other anime, including this anime, like to provide more supplementary evidence for this. If you would like, I could provide that.
Yeah, sure, provide that.
Okay. Mm,
I also don't think like Itachi's trying because he's put under like a Genjutsu where he's being controlled by Kabuto. So like, I don't know
wait.
why you would think
I
he's actually
I would
trying.
have
He's
to
also like
wait.
talking.
I don't want any points to be laid out while I'm grabbing evidence.
Okay,
Okay. So,
wait, let me check my AirPods.
so you just asked me to grab evidence in here. Like, so have you watched like Dragon Ball Z or etc. Like their fights and shit? Like.
No, I've never played Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the anime now. Anyways, individuals like Tien use well, I guess you could say like one of their ultimate abilities, which would be it's like a triangle shit that he used against. Oh, he left. No, yeah, can you hear me?
I just went to the stage though.
Okay.
What?
Yo, can you hear me, bro? Or is like your internet still fucking up?
No, it's not my internet. I just accidentally went to stage.
Yeah. So, so what I'm just saying is that like, Tien, who's an individual from Dragon Ball Z, since you're just asking for instances within fiction where characters who use their main abilities don't use their abilities in certain fights, but are still trying. So characters like Tien has went up against a full army of Cybermen before the instance of Goku going up against like individuals like Frieza. after Frieza's amp. So Tien has this ability in his arsenal, which is also one of his main abilities, but he didn't use it within this instance. And I can like send you the instance within the anime or just the manga,
No, that's fine.
whatever.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see how like Itachi is trying. He's like multitasking, just talking throughout the fight. It's not like he's done to show that
Okay.
he's really trying.
Okay, multitasking and talking throughout the fight doesn't really entail that someone isn't trying. Because like I could be like I could walk outside and see an autistic nigga, and
Yeah,
this nigga stare at me. This nigga stare at me some type of way. So I'm like, "What's up?" So I pull my pants out, I square up with the nigga, and then
what
me and
the
him start fighting. I punch the nigga in his shit, right? And he starts saying some jibber jabber jibber, saying some retarded shit while me and him are fighting. That doesn't entail that he's not trying within the fight. That just entails that he's a fucking retard and he's saying shit.
Okay, he's also being controlled. Itachi is also being controlled by Kabuto. You're aware of that, right? Like he's being
Okay.
controlled by in Edo Tensei by Kabuto. You aware of
Bro,
that?
oh
Right?
my God, this is honestly sad. Okay. For one, I don't think that somebody being controlled because like let's say we're providing an instance. I'm pretty sure Kabuto would want like Itachi to win a fight, so he's gonna use Itachi's ability to their fullest extent. So, and you also kind of like laid off of your previous point by saying that Itachi wasn't trying, so I'll take that concession. And along with this fact, you him being controlled wouldn't really entail that he's not like being used to his best of his abilities because
Okay, okay.
we
You
can
made it clear. You made
we
it
can
clear.
use individuals like Toji from JJK who have also been controlled by by other individuals and going off of pure instinct, mind you, yet they were still able to like
Okay,
beat
okay,
other individuals, so they're still
okay. You
being
made
used
it
to the
clear.
best of their ability.
Okay. Uh, yeah. So you saying that Kabuto, someone controlling you, doesn't mean that like they're not going to be able to use their full extent. And that Kabuto wants to use Itachi's his full extent. Itachi Kabuto. Main point of the story is that Kabuto wants Naruto. Kabuto wants Naruto's chakra first of all, and Kabuto
Okay.
doesn't know how to use. I mean, you can't prove that like Kabuto knows how to use Itachi's abilities to his full extent.
Oh my fucking God,
Because
this is
wait, I'm
honestly
not
kind of
finished. I'm not
sad.
finished. When
Give
he
me a second.
uses
Let
his
me grab
when
something. No, because you
Kabuto
already
when
provided a
Itachi is
point.
let go,
You already provided a
It,
point. You already provided a
when
point.
Itachi,
You already provided a point.
I'm not
Yo,
finished,
Ace,
bro. I'm
he's
not
he
finished.
did he not already provide a point?
Itachi is still when
You've
Itachi
already
gets let
Mia,
go
Mia, you already put
again,
out a point.
so
Let me
Are
attack that
you
point.
are you trying to call?
Itachi is
Are you
able
trying to
to
go?
use fucking
Are you
Susanoo and
trying to
shit.
call out he's doing a shotgun? Is that what you're trying to call it?
Yeah, I'm saying he's struggling. Like he'd already laid out a point, and I'm saying let me attack that point
Dog,
before he moves
dog.
on to anything.
How? I didn't make a point.
Yes, you
I'm still
did.
proving my
You
point.
definitely made a point. You said that whatchamacallit, that Kabuto just wanted Naruto's chakra, so this would entail that he wouldn't want like Itachi to like
Oh
kill
my
or
god, that's
do
still
something for
supporting
Naruto.
my point,
No,
bro. Are you
no, I'm
autistic?
saying that's what you're
Still
saying, and I'm
supporting my
saying let
point.
me attack
What
that.
I'm
Well,
also
I'm saying
saying
let
is,
me attack that. What
okay,
the
I
fuck?
also said to let me attack that when you were making your claim. You made multiple claims, bro.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
being
and
hypocritical.
I said
You're
this is
being
gonna be
hypocritical,
two
bro.
points. Dog, I said this is gonna be 2 points, so attack it point by point. And I'm saying right now that is a crucial
Okay,
point. So I'm
I
saying
didn't
it would
make
be
two
best for me
points.
to
I'm
attack
saying
that
what
now.
supports this claim. I'm supporting my
Oh
claim.
my fucking
Supporting
God.
evidence, bro. This is not a shotgun at all, bro. We can go to
It would
conclusion.
definitely be a shotgun. It would definitely be a shotgun, bro. And
Okay.
I've already explained why.
I gotta wrap this up because like I need to study, like you know.
Um, okay, do you just wanna like how about 10 more minutes and then we can just be done?
Oh sure.
Okay, yeah. So just lay out your points, I guess. I'll allow this shotgun ass
Okay.
nigga.
Let's see. I said that Itachi wouldn't be trying. I mean, Itachi wouldn't be able to like use his powers to his full extent because he's being controlled. You said that Kabuto is like he would want to use Itachi's abilities to its full extent. I said that uh Naruto is a main like key to Kabuto's plan and Orochimaru's plan. They both want Naruto for the sake of the story and yeah. And then I said, what else did I say? I said that Kabuto isn't able to hone Itachi's power to his full extent because he doesn't know Itachi's full power, and that's supported by when Itachi gets let go of the Genjutsu, he starts using Amaterasu, he starts using Susanoo and shit, you know.
Okay, so again, this is not doing anything to attack me because again, I could just say that plot-induced stupidity can be laid out here. Now, for the next point or for the initial point that you laid out, right? Um, what's his name? You haven't really supplemented anything that you said. You just said that this thing is the case, so go with it. I want you to provide proof of this being the case. But even then, you have not attacked anything relating to plot-induced stupidity, which I still held to be relevant. So,
So
unless
why
you,
is it
we can
plot-induced
conclude, we
stupidity?
can we can conclude right here. In fact, on this point.
Okay, yeah, sure, we can.
Okay, yo, Ace, you there?
Yo. Give your conclusion real quick.
Yeah, so I feel like I won this point solely based upon the fact that he never really attacked strongly like anything that I've held. And this is due to the fact that I represented two key factors. The fact that even if he's being controlled, this wouldn't really entail that he's not being used to the best of his ability because obviously he would want to take down Naruto. And this is supplemented further uh via the fact that throughout the fight, or just via the thing that Miyagi said that Kabuto wanted Naruto's chakra, so he would obviously want Naruto to be defeated so he could take his chakra. So he didn't really attack that basis, which is something that I did say. Miyagi, don't talk over me during conclusions. Now, anyways, we can also go on further into the fact that I represented plot-induced stupidity, which means that he just probably forgot about the ability, which is why he didn't use it in that instance, which is why after the fact he ended up using that ability. Yada yada yada. So I feel like I've supplemented everything within my argument.
All right.
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna, I'm just, yeah, can I say my conclusion?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Wait, can you go on mute? I want any background sound. Red, Shaggy, can you go to,
Yeah, yeah, I
go
got
on
you.
mute? So basically, what I said is that, like, here, let's start with what he said. So he said that, like, Itachi is relative to Kishimoto Naruto. I said that Itachi is, like, held back because he can't use like he's not using any of his abilities, and like Kishimoto Naruto isn't like using it like Rasengan or anything, which he usually uses when he starts up a fight. And he said spawn to stupidity. I'm like and then I basically say that also Kabuto is like controlling Itachi, so like we can't prove that Itachi is actually going all out because just because Kabuto's like controlling Itachi and like he can't use all of his abilities, he can't hone all of his abilities to his full extent, and it's supported by like when like Itachi gets let go out of the Edo Tensei, he fucking like uses like Genjutsu and Amaterasu, and then uses like Susanoo and like it just goes all out. Just, like stops using taijutsu and everything. And when he like attacks Nagato, he like fucking like destroys him. Yeah, and then he said that like chakra that like he has to like Kabuto still needs his chakra and he needs him to be defeated to get his chakra. What he's not understanding is that chakra cannot be harvested from someone dead. Yeah, anyways, yeah, and also
Never
like
said that in the
flawless
debate. Never said that in
what
the debate, by the way.
that's fine.
All
But like
right.
that's something that applies to Naruto. Well wait. Also
Okay.
one more
So
thing I
for
wanna
what
add,
I'm
one more thing I wanna add. Ace, one more thing I wanna add. Wait, go on mute real quick. Ace. Yeah. Pawn stupidity doesn't like affect what I'm saying at the end because again, Kabuto, how can he like fucking forget about an ability when I'm not bringing up an ability? I'm talking about Kabuto's like Naruto's plot throughout the story when Kabuto needs him, his chakra. Anyways, yeah, that's my conclusion.
all right. I'm gonna get a verdict to red due to the fact, Mog. I don't know if you know what you're doing, but basically, what you're implying is that since Itachi is being controlled by Kabuto, he isn't able to use all his abilities. And if the instance that Red is shown is Itachi fighting is Itachi being controlled by Kabuto, and they're going relative. This will just help Red due to the fact that Itachi being held back is still relative to the same KCM1 Naruto that Red already provided proof for. Therefore, if he was to go all out, he would obviously be way stronger.
No, I'm saying that Kabuto's like controlling Itachi, and he can't hone his abilities. And I give supporting evidence.
Attack that.
Yeah, that still would mean that he's being held back now.
Yeah, Itachi's being held back, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Wait, what'd you say?
No,
I didn't
If
hear you.
Itachi's being held back, that means he's not able to go all out regardless. This would mean that a held back Itachi is relative to KCM1 Naruto via Red's argument.
Did he make that point during the debate?
Yes.
Did he?
Yes.
I don't think he did.
He said that she would concede upon the fact that he was being held back and still relative to KCM1 Naruto. He said that.
I didn't hear that shit. Wait, but I gotta go study or something.
Alright.
It doesn't even matter, bro, because mother of souls, and that's the truth.
Yo, that nigga,
Proof.
yo, bro. That's
gotta
yo, somebody end this recording. Don't even